What's up, you guys? Hopefully you can hear me with the freeway noise back behind me, but I'm on my morning walk, getting some fresh air and waking up, and I wanted to share that there's a million ways to hustle and earn a living. And it's not just about earning a living, though. It's also about being in contribution, I think. So being out here in the morning, you can kind of see an airplane taking off. Being out here in the morning, especially like downtown, there's always something interesting to see. So I was walking down the street. You can see this on my Instagram stories. This car rolls around the corner and parks right in front of me. And it looked like one of those derby cars. Like the trunk was open. There was like a bunch of stuff hanging out of the trunk. The back window was open. There was stuff hanging out of the back. I was like, what's happening here? He parks right next to me. And I look a little closer, and this car is full of Bird scooters. And so the Bird scooters, if you haven't seen them, they're all over town. They're awesome. You kind of pay as you go using your phone, and you can just scoot around town. You don't have to use an Uber if you just want to go a short distance, especially in a populated area like downtown. The scooters are perfect. So one of the problems that the scooter companies, Lime and Bird, came up with, they realized as the demand started to increase. Hi, Lisa. They had a problem charging the scooters. And so there was a team of guys and girls who come around at night in these vans. And the vans, they would dump out fresh scooters onto the streets at like 6 a.m. And then they would pick up the ones that weren't charged. They'd take them back to a warehouse and charge them up. So probably incredibly inefficient. So they came up with this idea where the users can pick up the scooters, as many as they want, 1 or a million, take them back to their house and charge them in your own living room or your own garage using your own electricity. And then Lime and Bird, they will pay you money to charge their scooters for them. It's kind of genius. And so this guy rolled around the corner this morning. Check it out on my story. I turn around to film it, and he jumps out as a young guy, probably 30 years old, and he's like, "What's up?" It's Monday morning. He's stoked because he's got a trunk full of Bird scooters, and he's making money. Who knows how much he's making? Maybe he's a millionaire and he just wanted some extra spending money, or maybe he has no money and he's making a couple $100 a month now. So the beauty of it is that there are a million ways for you to hustle, for us to hustle, and earn a living. And sometimes it's easy to think that there are no opportunities, or be a victim and think that you don't have a degree and you're not of value. But that's not the way anymore. There's a million different ways, and you just have to look around and be present to the opportunities around you. And there's a ton of different ways. And the other part of this that I really like about, what's up, Leslie, about this example is I think being in contribution is important, for who we are as humans. We are here to, connect with people, be accepted, be in contribution in some way. And the beautiful part of this Bird and Lime scooter opportunity that they've made is you are in contribution. If you think about it, the company needed help charging these scooters, and so they reached out to their users and said, "Hey, can you guys help us out, and we'll pay you some money." So these guys that are riding around in the middle of the night picking up these scooters, they're helping the company be more efficient and keep their product out on the street, which is pretty cool. And then it's helping other people. It's helping the user. There are a ton of people who use these scooters now, especially in the densely populated areas like downtown, to commute to work. So they may have driven before. They may have had to pay for parking before. They may have Ubered. There's another airplane. They may have Ubered to work, and they don't have to do that anymore. They don't have to pay the $9 to Uber through downtown. They don't have to, waste gas and pollute the air. They can hop on a little scooter and scoot their way to work. So I just thought it was a cool thing. It's helping everybody, and these guys are taking charge and making extra money for themselves. So anyway, a million ways to hustle. Choose one. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Here's the guy. Let me show you.